shiny object syndrome, which is how Alex Hormozi describes it, which is a feeling of, finding something new exciting rather than the thing that you're always doing. Because the grass is always greener on the other side, but when you're exploring a new opportunity, such as marketing agency, you look into it and you're like, whoa, it actually looks so cool because you see so many people making so much money with it. But then once you start actually getting into the weeds of it, then you realize that there's actually a lot of shit on this side of the fence. And you look over the fence and the grass is so green on that side. You're like, maybe I should jump ship. So then I jumped into I was looking into real estate for these past few days. And I was like, whoa, the grass is so green. I started getting into the weeds of it. And one of my friends who I, randomly met at the library, named Justice, actually, he was talking about how he got his real estate, license and everything, but it was actually so hard that, he switched over into something else. I was like, whoa, now I'm starting to see the shit on this side of the fence too, which is why the grass is so green, because this is the shit that was fertilizing the grass. And I guess I just came to the realization that anything that you do, any venture that you take, is going to be the same amount of difficulty, right? Unless you have some insider knowledge that it's like a totally new concept, right? Even then, it's going to have the same amount of difficulty because that's what it requires. For the grass to be so green, there has to be enough shit to weed out all the people who would make the grass less green. In the sense that if there was a lot of competition, then the money would be split more equally among the people. But since there's so many things that weed out the people, weed out the competition, there's certain people who get a lot of money through it. And I guess now I'm just coming to the realization that if I do commit to something, it doesn't matter whether it's real estate, marketing, sales, or podcasting. Everything has the same amount of difficulty. It's just whether I'm going to choose to commit to it or, follow this feeling of we're going to explore this new opportunity because it feels good. It feels good to explore new opportunities, but I think it's time to commit, man, because I've seen over these past year and a half where, I've learned a lot, but I haven't committed to anything. I haven't done a lot of success, I think it's time to commit. So I'm going to commit with podcasting, but I'm also going to commit with a marketing agency in the sense that I'm going to use podcasting as a way to get into marketing. I don't know, it's still kind of in the hazy right now, but what's clear right now is that I do have to commit. I do want to commit. It's really fun to explore these new opportunities and experience the green grass, but I've done it so many times that it's painful to not commit to one thing and not have the success speak for itself, right? That's what I'm going to be working on for the next few days, and next few years, at least for the next 5 to 7 years. So it's time to commit, man. Let's make it happen.